Hi guys, it's Rachel here, and I am going to do a random Christmas ephemera make, and I'm also going to just show you how I've organized my Christmas papers. So let me just move this out of the way. I've got this wooden tray here that I probably eventually will paint, and then I mentioned that I had this drawer that I used for display. I've put my regular papers in there. I do normally put them, well, I don't put them away, but I do have like clip folders that I put them away in normally. But at the moment I'm making, so I like to keep them in a tray on my table. But because I've got Christmas and regular, the regular is in the drawer, and Christmas it's a bit of a mess. Well, it's not really a mess, but a little bit, is here in this tray. Now these ones, these folders here, I've got them divided. That's dreams, etc., fussy cutty things. Those are some Italian papers, scrapbooking. Oh, there's some bits and pieces of painted paper. I need to do more of that. And then bits and pieces of Florentine paper. They just sort of sit in the front of that drawer because there was a gap there, which is really great. And that's the tissue, tracing paper. And then this tray, I just put on top of the other one, and then I can just grab things, and I can just lift it off if I need to do something different. Now here's where I've gotten into a bit of a mess. So these papers were all clipped together, so let's clip those back together, because I class those as sort of more my all writing papers or background papers, and they're good for collaging and backing things. So I'll just grab a clip if I've got any left. Oh, maybe I don't have any left. I think they're in my, you know where they are. They're in my box where I bind. Sorry if it's going out of focus. I think when I, jiggle things around in front of the telephone, it goes out of focus. So that's those papers. And then these are all the journal pages, and they're normally all clipped together as well. But I've been using them, so I didn't clip them. And then I've got Steffi's labels, and then sort of all the ephemera sort of pages, and then the frames there. So I'll put, these aren't clipped together, so I'll put those. And then here, what do I have here? Here these are my sister's postcards and my sister's doilies. And I remembered that she had those. Those are just printed, they're on heavier paper, and they're just printed with some old book page behind, and these are her trims. I thought I might enjoy using those, and these are her doilies, and I printed them on a stronger paper because I might use them as tucks and things, and then they're her gorgeous postcards. So I'll put a link to her shop, to those kits actually, in the description box. She bought a lot of those cards when she was here. And then, that's my ephemera. That doesn't normally go there. Actually, I've got to add those, but I am using a bit of this. This is ephemera as in just, handwritten, scripty sort of stuff. I'm using that a little bit in Christmas as well. So I'll just put that one over there. And then I printed out some more dreams, etc., because I have used a lot of the other ones that I had previously printed. That's a bit of a mouthful. And then all of this sits on top of the regular papers, and it's just really working for me this year. And then I've got a couple of these Tracy labels. I think I've got some more to cut up. These are some words, and then these are my fussy cuts that I probably need to fussy cut some more out, but I've got them over there printed. So that's how I'm organized. It's a little bit nippy today in the house. I haven't turned the heating on yet, so I've just got my hot water bottle, because I don't know, I'm resisting turning on the heating, and I just want to show you what I've been slowly doing. So I've been preparing things. I'm going to pull my sleeves down. Same jumper as yesterday because it's the same day. I'm pre-recording. I mentioned in the video that you'll be watching today. I'm pre-recording because tomorrow they're putting up the scaffolding. So I'm not sure if they're going to be making lots and lots of noise. So I thought I'd better record just in case. So, and the other ones that were down below painting have gone off to lunch. So I've just glued those pages to book pages. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. And then this is just glued to a book page. I might make this a tuck or something. I've got some corner pockets there. I glued that too. I might make that a tuck somewhere. So actually I could put those aside in my, I've got a growing, I'll grab it for you. All of the things that I have been making for Christmas at the moment. I haven't actually pulled down my box from last year yet either. I better do that. These are all the things I've been making this year so far, and they're all going in there. So that way I will know where they are. So those two can go in because they're going to be tucks. And so I consider those done. This is not done. This needs to be decorated. It's just an envelope. This needs to be completed. It's a little piece of, these are all incomplete things. I've just reinforced them because they were printed on regular copy paper. And I had cut these up, I think, when I did the last video with you guys, and so I have just reinforced them ready to go, ready to decorate. This is one of Dreams, etc. I love those. I'm actually going to put that away because I'm going to glue that down on 3 sides, and it's going to be a side tuck, and I like to do that with those. I've got some more corner pockets here to decorate, so there, and then I've got this, can be a belly band, side tuck, or journal tag. Another one, I didn't know whether I was going to make that a pocket or a tag belly band. This can be a side tuck or large journal card. So I just had all these scraps on my table, so I just sort of sat down after I turned the video off and glued them. And I didn't video it, obviously, because I wasn't decorating anything. I was just really gluing things to book pages to reinforce them. And then what I did was I grabbed my scraps that I had floating around on the table, and I just glued them to book pages. That was a leftover beige one, I think. And I just glued them to these book pages so that I've got them here ready to cut up and make things with. And I did this one. Isn't it pretty? I really like that. So I'll grab my cutter. I might need a big one for that one. I've got my cutter here. And we're going to trim these down, and maybe we'll work on these things. So does this fit in? Oh, I'm so lucky now. Let's see. I think I could probably do 4 journal cards. Would be good out of this. Or pockets. And or pockets. I don't know how. Oh, I could measure it here, couldn't I? I have to count though, because I'm a ding dong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4, about that, like that. And look how pretty they are. And that was just on a big piece of, it was like from a art book or something. It was just a big piece of, it was the index page from a big art book, that one. And then these, I might cut some into 3 tags and some into journal cards. I'm not measuring, I'm just cutting. That. I haven't backed them because, you know, I haven't decided. This one I'm going to do in half-ish. So I think I might trim off these knobbly bits. So how is everyone? I hope you're all well. Lovely sunny day here today. That's that one. And then I think I'll do this one into three. And trim off those top bits. Maybe I'll slide those. I don't want to slide up. Just because I would actually leave them because I really like the look of it. But it's very brittle. It's just going to crumble off. And this one I'm going to do, I think I'll do it into 4. No, maybe I'll leave them like that, actually, big ones. We'll leave those as big ones. So that's what I recommend doing that. Like when you end up with really quite a lot of, you know, pieces of paper on your table, just collage them on. Oh, I need a glue. I just forgot. I just remembered I I need to grab a glue. Just please be patient with me. I completely forgot I had run out of glue. Okay, so I literally just ran out of it. I'll grab 2. We're going through the glue like there's no tomorrow. My squeaky chair. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jumping around. Okay. So this one is this way. And I really like, I'm going to make that into a nice big journal card. So I'm going to back it with something. Put those there. And grab, now they don't have a clip, those ones. Put those there. Okay, and see, and then when they're clipped together like that, you just lift them out and plonk them somewhere else to get them out of your way. So I want something that's writable. So what about this one? This is good. And that will fit perfectly there. So I've just grabbed my glue book. So we're going to, as I mentioned yesterday, we're going to be alternating a little bit. We won't do Christmas every single day. But I do need to sort of get on with Christmas to get it done. But I will mostly be alternating it with my design team project, my DT for JAF. So I need to get that done as well. But I'm not in a hurry with that one. I'm a bit more in a hurry with this, just to get it finished. And then, you know, and then we'll be doing, well, I don't know, I probably will do December daily. I just got to, last time I kind of put together my own list of things to do. I think I'm going to tear that and have it come over the edge. I like that, as you know. Yeah, I just have to see if there's, you know, what list there is out there to use. So let's get some glue on here. Trying to keep myself in order because it's very easy to become very messy. Okay, I'm going to snip my corners off. And that doesn't mean that you can't add more papers here. Like if you wanted to, not this, I won't, oh, well, I quite like that actually. You can add more papers there afterwards if you want to. Quite like a little pop of glue. I think I'm going to add that. Isn't it fun when you just randomly pick something up off your table and you like it? And you'd think you'd throw a little piece like this out, but no, got to keep it. Okay, I'm just going to add that there just to add a bit of blue into our Christmas. Now let me see what big things I have, and then I will go to dreams, etc. I really like that. I might use that. Santa, I'll keep him out because I've got a couple of big ones. In the spirit of using up what's already cut out, I have her. She's pretty. I'd have to chop her wing. Is that bad? Anyway, she might go on a big tall tag or something. Oh, I just saw something else. I have this little doily. I don't think I need any more on there. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out. Now you can see it's got a, you know, an edge like that. The word is coming to frastagliato. It's coming to me in Italian, not in English. Excuse my French. Anyway, I don't bother going in and out. I just jiggle my scissors along a little bit so it's a little bit crooked. That's a helicopter making that noise, making the old windows rattle. Won't it be good when my windows don't rattle anymore? Just thinking of all the good things that are going to be happening. She's going to go on there. I love that. I don't know, there's something about these things that I just love. So at the antique market there, did I tell you that? I can't remember. At the antique market there's this lady that she has amazing, really old silk embroidered things, and she said the nuns, a lot of them, you know, the religious ones, the nuns did them, and they're very fine, a lot of them from the 1700s. And she has this one, or she had, I don't know if she still got it. I told her I was going to buy it if she, next time, if she still had it. I think I'm going to leave that like that. I love that. She had this beautiful silk embroidered picture, should I say, and oh, it was just gorgeous. Had a hand painted, I think it was a Virgin Mary or something inside, and but it was like it really grossed me out. But anyway, that's not very good of me, is it? But it's like a relic picture, she told me, and basically it had so it had beautiful silk embroidery all around the hand-painted image. I don't know if it was Jesus or the Virgin Mary and baby Jesus. And it had, and then it had all this beautiful floral embroidery around it. And it also had gold work. And the gold work was going around the center, which was oval. And then there were flowers. And the gold work was going around in this sort of thing. And in each curve of the gold work, there were bones of different saints stitched onto it, and then it was framed behind glass. When she told me that, and I went, ooh, that would creep me out a little bit. I know it's religious, and it was very important to them, but I am really a squirmish person. And anyway, the bones have disintegrated away and are no longer there because it's from the 1700s. And I said to her, I like it without the bones. And if it's still there, I might purchase it. I'll have to have another look at it. It's one of those things you just sort of have to think about. But I just love the whole look of it. It was also the dyes of the threads and everything. They were natural dyes, and it's just a different colour to what you get today. Like, we have to dip it all in tea and stuff to get the natural, beautiful colouring. And, I mean, it's just such fine embroidery. It's amazing. I just love it. I should show you what I did purchase from her. She's like one of my favourites, this lady. I think, oh, I like that Santa there. I'm wondering, do I need anything else behind it? I don't know. Do I? Got a little bit of book page here. Let's just, oh no, I've got book page over there, so I probably don't need, I really don't think I need. I could have a pop of nice bright paper, maybe, or maybe I could do that as my, I don't want to have a tab because these are big. I don't think they need a tab. We'll just keep that out, you know. I might need that. I could put that down there. I was thinking more in the middle part here, like there. Yeah, I like that little pop of red. I'm not going to even bother ripping off that straight edge. Like, you'd really have to be looking to worry about that. Looking and judging, I would say. Put that over there. We'll use that again. Glue my Santa down. I'm glad I found a home for the Santa. He's been looking at me ever since I pulled Christmas out and saying, find a home for me. Well, now he has a home. I love Santa. I love everything Christmas. I love the tradition. I love all, you know, the family. I love, you know, all of these beautiful baby Jesus scenes. I just love it all. I really love it all. Okay. And I don't know, maybe I put some words there or something. I don't know. Let's have a look. I believe would be appropriate. Or ho, ho, ho. No, maybe I believe because it's nice and big. Like what I told Lulu when she discovered that Santa wasn't real, and I said, well, I love Santa. I said, you can believe what you want. One day we'll go to Santa Land. Okay, I think I'm going to put I believe on there. It's really fun getting things done. Makes for a happy day. Right. Oh, there you go. I mean, having these pages, these glued pages, really is part of the work done for you. Don't have to do too much. I could do the frame thing here. I wonder if these were left over, if I just continued on and did them afterwards. I can't remember. Just got to be careful popping these things out. I've also seen ladies, pen pal ladies that, you know, that send the snail mail out to people, with these, like, glue them down and then cut a window out. That's really cool as well. That one looks really nice on there. I'm going to put that one there. So I need this glue. I've got to switch my brain to think what I have to do, because I've just been doing Ode to Jane, totally different. So I'm going to put that one on there. Love that. I like that there. I'm just going to stick them down and then I'll figure it out afterwards. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to put that there. I might get another frame. I've gone quiet. I'm just concentrating for a minute. I think I'll put that one up there. Oh, they don't have any backing on them either. I need to remember that. So it's really kind of a what's in my basket, even though they weren't in my basket. It's in my Christmas basket. What's in my Christmas basket? We need a Christmas basket of incomplete Christmas things. I'm going to put that one there, and I just glanced over and saw that this colour, I think this would be really nice with that one. Be nice with that. Actually, be nicer with that one, I think. So I'm going to, well, actually I'm going to put it on that one because it's perfect size. I don't need a pen. It's all sticky. Sometimes I keep these and then glue on them, and sometimes I don't, because you just end up with so many, because you can't keep up with all your glue pages. It's just impossible. Put that there. And then as my scraps build up again, then I do some more collage background pages with the scraps. Now we'll snip that off and that. Okay. And I might snip the top off as well. Okay, so what will we put on here? She covers it up too much. She can't find a home. She hasn't found her home yet. No, I need to snip her hand off. We don't want to snip her hand off. And Santa's too big. Okay, so now this is when I know that I don't have many of my things printed out small. So this is when I go to Jen's stuff. And I'm going to go through Jen's stuff. She has great stuff. Really good stuff here. Oh, look at these cute little winter children. I'm quite liking the look of this one. So sometimes I sit and I bother and I sit and I fussy cut, but I actually sometimes find it easier to find things if I keep it on the page. Once the page starts to become kind of annoying, if you know what I mean, then I will you know, finish the fussy cutting out. But otherwise, I keep them on the full sheets. I did start off by sitting there for hours fussy cutting everything out, but honestly, if you leave it in the sheet, you can see where it is and just choose what you want instead of leafing through a whole lot of little fussy cut things. Unless you've got a huge amount of space and you can have, you know, ephemera books with pockets and have them all spread out so you just flip pages. That's another option. You need to make all those books or purchase them. I have some, but I usually just, oh, look at that. I love that. See, I could have had the frame even coming over her. Could have been cool. But anyway, that's going to go there. And then I'm going to decide whether or not, oh, I know, we need some faux sheet. Let's get the faux sheet. Let's see what faux sheet would I like. I don't know. I might have used up all my favourite ones. I didn't really want to pull them all out because then I have to put them all back in. Am I terrible? Oh, I like the green. I'm going to do this one, I think. I'll cut 4 trees out. No. Oh, silly me. I only needed 3, not 4. Put that there. And then let's see this one. Do we do that? No. That one. I'm going to have that going over that. I'm going to glue her down. Just printed on regular HP. Well, I say regular copy paper, 80 or 90 GSM. I don't know which it is. I think it's 80. But I do buy good quality copy paper, that being said. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people say that they look like, you know, the definition in the printout is very good. It's just because it's very good paper. And I'm just thinking I want a tab on there, and I'm wondering, do I want to punch 2 circles? Do I just want a messy tab? Maybe a messy tab. Sometimes messy tabs are good. And I'm going to go with the red to have a bit of a contrast to the other colours that are there. Or the lack of colours that are there, should I say. The lack of colour. Got a big blob on there. I don't know, this is going to be interesting. I have a big blobby tab. It certainly will be stuck. There we go. Love that. Love it. So I won't link the actual, did I say, I told a lie. Did I say I was going to link the things? I don't know. She's got so many fussy cutting kits that I don't know if I'll link. I'm going to do this one a tag shape. If I'll link the actual fussy cutting kits, because there's so many, and I might tell a lie and link the wrong one. I'll just link Jen's shop. I think I've been linking it in most of the Christmas videos where I've been using her things. So it's Dreams, etc. But it can be sometimes challenging. Etsy does not have a good search engine. It's very hard to find things sometimes. Now, what would we like? See, they're Jen's. These, I love these. The little, look at them. They're gorgeous. I don't want anything square or rectangle. I could go with another grey, or I could, some of these are too big for my shape that I'm working on. That one might work. We'll just pull that out. Tree might work. Just looking at the size of things. I mean, aren't they just great? I just love them. Where she found all these images, I don't know, but I love them. I don't have those images. I like the doggy. I don't know if the doggy will fit. I used the doggy last year as well. I used it a lot because it's just too cute for words. So I'm choosing my image, and then I am just deciding what extra little bits I need on here once I've chosen my image, apart from the frame. Something very satisfying. We haven't spoken about that for a while, about chucking things, just chucking it and not having to worry about where it lands. I did before it was kindly recommended to me to use my basket. I used to chuck is the word. I love that. My pieces of paper on the floor. Just used to throw them over my shoulder with complete abandon. It was really great thing to do. And I used to do that because I don't have grass. Oh God, what a moron. I certainly don't have grass. Well, I hope I don't have grass growing in my house. I can't believe I said that. I don't have any carpet. It's not grass, it's carpet. Oh, dearie me. I have no carpet. So I can throw things on the floor, and occasionally, very occasionally, it's an occasional affair, sweep them up. The benefits of, having your own little room that nobody really dares come in. Because you can just throw things around. Oh, now I could use a bit of this because I've got the blue and the red happening. I'm sorry guys, I can't believe I said carpet. I mean grass. Now I'm saying carpet. I said grass. I said I'm not growing any grass in my house. I'm really not. Now the reason I cut that is this is the carpet tape. And I think I like this one more. I don't seem to be able to tear it so well. So I think I have it going that way. Yes. I'm just going to put it across here. semi-transparent. I'm going to put that. Oh, yes, look at that. You only need a couple of bits. Anybody growing any grass in their house? That's what I'd like to know. Could happen. So we have wooden benches. I mean, what made it? I mean, we were insane when we chose those. We got IKEA. They have this it's real wood. It's very nice. They're very nice to look at, but they certainly don't fare well in the kitchen. And we knew they wouldn't, but we decided to go with them anyway. And, you know, near the sink, it's kind of, you know, it goes, we have to get Steffi's uncle, the cabinet maker, to come, and he sands it back for us. We've done it multiple times. And then, you know, restain it, because, you know, obviously where the sink is and the water splashes up, do you know what I did? I didn't put it. Oh, that one's okay. Look. Oh, that's so lucky. I forgot to back it. I've got my strips here somewhere. He would come and sand it back for us and just and then make it look almost as good as new. But I wouldn't do that again. I would not have wood surface in my kitchen. Also because I am not a good person. Like, I am not good at all at, you know, cleaning and keeping things in order. And I need something that is low maintenance, because I'm going to ruin it. Even though I don't want to ruin it, I just am. And so anyway, long story short, occasionally, I don't know what happens, something gets there, you know, behind the sink where the wall is and the little bit of wood there, in the gap there have been things sprouting. They almost look like what, you know, those sprouts that you put in your salad. That's what it looked like, and I would pull them out with their roots. That's how organic my kitchen sink top was. I had things sprouting occasionally. I guess, you know, little seedy sort of things go there when you're washing the dishes, and then things grow. So yeah, I don't recommend having wood. I mean, probably my mother-in-law recommended that we didn't do it, but we liked it. I think we wanted the wooden doors, and we wanted to have like a different top. And I think we couldn't afford the whole wooden door thing at the time, so we went with the next best option. So that's how I've solved that problem there. So that one's done. Cute. Yeah, I mean, I'm terrible. I'm not joking. Anyway, so then when we went to our friends, her husband's a cabinet maker, and they have you know, like a sort of like a studio sort of thing. They this is an old Italian paper. So yeah, we were choosing, you know, she's giving us a quote for the kitchen, so hopefully it comes in at a price that we can afford. Of course, we like. Steffi came out and he's an architect. He has trouble settling for less. But, you know, he came out and he said, of course, everything we liked were in the higher category, weren't they? And I said, well, of course, you know, that's just how it is. So anyway, she's going to give us 3 price ranges, so we'll see what we can afford. We're really hoping we can afford the good stuff. I'll tell you why. Not because, well, it is a bit prettier, but also, you know, the surface is scratch, like it's fingerprint proof, so I'll never have fingerprints on my cabinets, which is like amazing for me. And then number 2, if it gets a scratch, like on the cabinet doors, if it gets a scratch, you just, I have to get it explained to me again, but you put the iron on it or near it. The heat makes the particles recombine and the scratch disappears. How amazing is that? It's called, no, Decton. Decton was the name. I don't know if it's an Italian thing. Was the name of the surface. And so, yeah, the surface is also amazing as well. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that the quote doesn't come in too high for us. And we also want to give our friends the business. You know, they've really had some tough times. I mean, they're amazing. Like, he's the most amazing. My mother-in-law got the got her kitchen from him, and it's really great. And so yeah, we're hoping, and we want to give them the business, we really do. So we're hoping we don't have to go to anyone else. I'm going to see what this bell looks like on here. So I'll tell you, I mean, I love her husband. He's really funny, but he can come across as grumpy at times, but I don't know, I just get along really well with him, and yeah, we have a really good laugh together. And so, yes, he can be difficult to work with. He's very pedantic, which is a good thing because, you know, you're getting, like, even my mother-in-law. Well, my mother-in-law is not always the easiest person either. You've got to know how to handle her as well. You know, we all have our thing, don't we? Anyway, so she said he's very pedantic, but the good thing about it, like, if it's not perfect, he'll be back in your kitchen, you know, fixing it until it's the way he wants it, sort of thing. Anyway, so he was telling Stefano, they went to dinner, all the boys, one time, and Steffi came home laughing. He said, they call him, in Italian, it's il musone, which means, muso is like when you have a grumpy face, like if they say tieni muso, it means like you're looking grumpy, sort of thing. You've got a pout, sort of thing. Pouty face, let's say pouty face. And so he was telling them at the dinner that one time a client went to pay him for a job, and he said, the client said to him, I'm keeping 200 euro or 300 euro because you're too much of a pouty face. So he said they detracted themselves the money because he was too grumpy. And so we were all laughing because he's famous for being a pouty face. So I might have to try that trick. No, I would never do that because they're friends. But I thought that was such a funny story that the people gave themselves a discount because he was pouty. Oh dear. Oh, I like this. I like the bell. I need something down here. What do I need down here, guys? What do I need? Who knows? We don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Oh, I've got some. This is from my other time, the regular foshi that I made, previous time with you guys. I've got this one. I need to do some more red. I like the red. I need to do more red. I've used up all the red. I seem to like red at Christmas. Goodness though, I have no concept of time. Don't know how long I've been here. I've noticed I've been doing very long videos. I'm sorry, guys. But nobody's complained or anything like that because you can just fast forward. You can skip to the end if you don't want to watch it. But I just seem to be enjoying myself and not, you know, stopping at any time soon. Put that there. Now, did I back this one? Oh, thank heavens I did. I'm going to put my little bell there. I like that. I think the frame just adds a little dimension. It'd be good if it was a red frame. What I'm doing here. I might become a bit loopy if I do more than 2 videos in a day. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to punch. I think I'm going to punch. Am I going to punch? I am. I'm just eyeballing. Yeah. So there's that one. We've done a few things. Let's see what else we've got here. This one here. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Doesn't need anything. Oh, and we can have a bit of this. You see, I'm going to run out of red. I am. I'm using all the red. It's very useful stuff. It's not good for the mass-produced stuff because you just don't even look at that anymore. Now, I'm thinking, I did see that Jen had some smaller, now I can't find it. This is it. I wanted to see if I might like this on this one. Or I might need a bigger one. like it when there's two of the same thing on a page, because it can be a favorite thing, and then you've got two already printed out. I've gone quiet. I'm just concentrating. I'm still here. Just in case you thought I disappeared, I am still here. Yep, I'm going to put that there. Just like that. Get rid of this sticky page. Oops. It's very sticky. Now I'll fold it over. I can fit my holly on there, so I can use it to the max. I didn't cut that little white bit out, doesn't matter. That there. And where are my words? Where's my words? Here they are. No, I need little words, not big words. No, okay, I'm not putting any words. I just leave it. And I could back it, but I don't think I need to. I'm just going to snip bigger corners off this one because it's bigger. And I think we'll put a tab on it. I'm going to punch a tab out of with this, a whale tail. And I'm going to put my whale tail here. And I like these on the side when you put them in a side tuck or a belly band, and you've got the little tabs sticking out so you can pull them out. Okay, now what's next? This one here. That one needs to be backed. I'll just back it with that. Oh, I should go on my glue book because I'm going to be taking it right to the edge. I could have made this into smaller tags. Sometimes you need smaller tags just to go in a small pocket. I'm going to snip my corners off right now. Okay, what do we want to put here? Oh, I've got some glue there. So when Lulu and I are feeling a little bit in a funk in the morning, we, do you know what we do when we're driving to school? You know, she gets a bit of anxiety going to school. And so I don't know for what reason. I think she gets it. Because they can be interrogated and stuff, even randomly. And I think she feels a bit of anxiety. She feels like she's not there might have been something that she missed, or that she doesn't know as well as she thinks she does, and that sort of thing. So she gets anxious about sort of, you know, if she's going to get into trouble. Oh, I know what I'm going to use here. So you know, we put on, I think I've told you this, well, we did it the other day, but we've been doing it on a regular basis. We put Adele on. Adele really gets us going. Okay, these are Steffi's little taggy things. I think I might put one of these on because we've already got Santa there. I've probably got stuff left over from last year. I haven't even looked. I've got a little plastic basket up there that I need to pull down. It's probably full of dust. I'll need to dust it before I show it to you because it hasn't been touched since last year. And probably this time last year, well, probably November. I think I was a bit late last year getting Christmassy things done. Yeah, I'm going to put, maybe not that one. It blends in too much. I need a different colour. Now that I cut that out, I'll put that in the label box. See if I've got something that will stand out more on this very busy page. I think they won't because they're all, unless I put something blue, but I think those ones are big. I need to print them smaller. I said that and then I didn't do it. Here we go, here's some. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, what about one of these? I think they all blend in as well. Or this one. I've got so many printed out, huh? Hopefully I didn't make you go, I was going to say foggy. You know what I mean, blurry. I've got grass growing in my house and I'm making the camera go foggy. How about that? Well, cutting these things out certainly make me go silent. You'll notice I rip the bits off as I go because otherwise they sort of get in your way. And it's much easier to cut if you get rid of the bits that are getting in your way. This one's going to work, I think. Maybe down there, up there. I do have a lot going on this page. I'm just wondering whether I need something. It's all very muted, and I'm wondering if I need, no, that's too much. There's a lot of different pages on there. I think I'm going to put it down there. No, I need to amalgamate that area. I need to do something here. It's just annoying me. I'm just going to grab my little dictionary book here. I just maybe need to get rid of some of this pattern. I like it more there. No. Okay. Well, I'm just going to stick it on there. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm sure you all know what the solution is, and I can't hear you. Stick that on there. Maybe a little tab will be nice. You know, sometimes we're not 100,000% satisfied with how something turns out. But you just have to give it a rest. You know what I do? I just put it away and I'll look at it again and then say, and put that up there, I might see what it needs afterwards. Okay, so I think I'll end the video here, and yep, and then I will be back again. So that one I didn't need to back that one. This one I put this here. I wonder if I might like something like that. Could be cute to put these on as little pockets too, but I won't put, see this one. See, that's pretty on there, but anyway, I'm just wasting time. So there's those two very big journal cards. And then we've got little tags here with the frames, because they are fun to do, really fun. Just a few elements and they're done. And then I did this big journal card. I really like that one. And I love this one. This one here, I love that. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will be back again sometime soon, and have a great day. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.